Orphan, son of a gun and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by proverbs, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
$10, fighting father without a father, got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
Every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane rain, devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, testament to his pain.
Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father slipped full of it, deteriorating 2 years later. See Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, singing their own sick, the scent thick.
And Alex got better, but his mother went whack.
Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside, a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There wasn't nothing left to do for someone destitute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord. Trading sugar, came in, rolling on his head. For every book he get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, head for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
New York, you can be a new man. New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you wait. Alexander Hamilton, we're waiting in the wings for you. Waiting in the wings for you. Never back down, you never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, he's in a harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bay. For the rep America forgot him.
Fuck with me.
I died for him.
I trusted.
Me, I loved him.
And me.
I'm the fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Theodore, she writes me a letter every day. I keep in a bed home while her husband is away. He's on the British side of Georgia, trying to turn the Collins line. If he can keep all of Georgia, Theodosia, she is mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway.
Cry and break and make mistakes, and if there's a reason, I'm by her side. So many have tried.
Then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they'll know instructions. Just a legacy to protect. Death to discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes a week you're living anyway. You rise and we fall and we break and we make mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive, don't close me, I died. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am minimal, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am flying away. Camels 10 feet in an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Hamilton faces endless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite founding friend, Lafayette! Lafayette! Lafayette!
Watch me engaging and escaping and raging and
Lafayette!
France more funds.
Lafayette!
Got more guns and ships and so the balance shifts.
We rendezvous in Goshen, Bo consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's something we need.
I know.
Hamilton!
What to do in the trench and janitors in the French, I mean
Hamilton!
Figuring out to do the vegetables, keep doing the bench, I mean
Hamilton!
No one has to resist their matches, my practical tactics.
Hamilton!
Fight for a land back.
Hamilton!
My right hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the field for you. Let us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton.
I have
Soldiers will bleed for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander.
After the war, went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
I finished up my studies and I practiced law.
I practiced law for work next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his climb to the top? Man.
Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that when in history, this is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind deliberation. I intend to prove beyond my shadow of a doubt, my assistant counsel.
Counsel Hamilton, sit down. The client Mary Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness. That's all you have to say.
Okay, one more thing.
Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? So that attitude
your door.
I'll do right like you're running out of time. Right day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time.
Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop.
Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony, and nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. The colonies and companies is increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world, and I've corrected it. Time for storms until democracy. If not, then I'll be signing these stones for blocks of these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. There as a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna
The say may sound indelicate.
Goes and proposes his own form of government.
What?
His own plan for a new form of government.
What?
Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless.
Right, young man.
Yo, who the heck is this? Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe?
Free proclamation guarantees
Free ammunition for your enemies.
it's
Going out of style, hey. Right day and night like it's going out of style, hey. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Remember, sir. It's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir?
Is this illegal?
Yes, and it's important to me.
What do you mean?
You're a better lawyer than me, okay?
Okay.
I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution.
Who's your client?
The new U.S. Constitution? No.
Hear me out. No way.
A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public.
No one will read it. I disagree.
And if it fails, that's why we need it.
The Constitution's a mess.
So it needs amendments.
It's full of contradictions.
So it's independence. We have to start somewhere.
No way.
You're making a mistake. Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for?
What?
We won the war. What was it all for? Do you support this Constitution?
Of course.
Then defend it.
And what if you're backing the wrong horse?
We studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't understand how you stand to the side.
I'll keep all my plans close to my chest. I'll hold you and see which way the wind will blow. I'm taking my time watching the afterbirth of a nation, watching the tension grow.
I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there's no one who can match him for turn of phrase. My Alexander, don't forget to ride. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And in your life, could share a fraction of your time. If I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough?
Alexander joins forces with James Madison and John Jay to write a series of essays defending the new United States Constitution entitled the Federalist Papers. The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, work divided evenly among 3 men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51.
You're running out of time.
Right day and night like
You're running out of time.
every day is fight.
You're running out of time. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. How do you ride like you needed to survive? How do you ride like you needed to survive? How do you ride every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
They're asking me to leave. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand. I know it's a lot to ask to leave behind the world. You know.
Sir, do you want me to run the Treasury or State Department?
Treasury.
Let's go.
Alexander,
I have to leave.
Alexander.
Look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. They're asking me to leave.
Look around, isn't this enough? He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Satisfied, satisfied.
Okay, this is what we gotta need to.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and swimming with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and got the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take him a sir, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sitting just watch all the time.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. The Smiler sister, Angelica, Eliza. Is it to be home by sundown? Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy's enough to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go, but look around, the revolution's happening in New York, New York. It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. Fires in the air. Look around, Angelica, remind me what we're looking for. Mind at work. I'm looking for mind at work. I'm looking for mind at work. Work.
Like summer in the city, someone in the rush, and someone in the tree. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. Why you coming in the city in your fancy heels? You searching for a rich who can give you ideals?
Sir, you disgust me.
You disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I'm Thomas Jefferson, I'm compelled to include women in the sequel. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. 'Cause I've been around and done around this day. So they say that I'm intense, so I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Listen to my declaration. Behold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. The greatest city in the world. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Tyler sisters. We're looking for a mind at work. Hey, hey, in the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world.
The Battle of Yorktown, 1781.
Monsieur Hamilton, in command where you belong.
I'm saying no sweat. We're finally on the field. We've had quite a run.
Immigrants, we get the job done.
So what happens if we win?
I go back to France and bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance.
We'll be with you when you do.
Go, lead your man.
I'll see you on the other side.
Till we meet again.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down.
You're running just so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. I'm looking the enemy ahead of me. This is the end of me. At least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and my man with me. Then I remember my lies expecting me. Not only that, my lies expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets out your gun. What? Bullets out your gun. What? Move undercover and we move on. We can't fight shot, one shot to live another day. We cannot let a stray gunshot get us away. Move right up close, seize the low and stay there. It's either that or me, and that's the circle of fate. The cold is Rochambeau, take me Rochambeau! Orders now, go man, go. So the American experiment. experiment begins. With my friends all scattered to the winds, lords in South Carolina, redefined bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery.
When we finally drive the British away,
Lafayette is their way in Chesapeake Bay. How do we know that this plan will work? We got a spy on the inside, that's right.
On the British government, I take the measurement information and I smuggle it to my brother's revolutionary cup. I'm running with the sons of liberty and I am loving it. Going against the ruffians, we in the shit. Somebody's gotta show it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When he's up, you know, get back up again.
After a week of fighting, a young man in a red coat stands on a parapet.
We lower our guns as he frantically waves a white handkerchief.
And just like that it's over, we tend to our wounded, we count our dead.
Black and white soldiers wonder alike if this really means freedom.
Not yet.
We negotiate the terms of surrender. I see George Washington smile. We escort the men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets, and the screams of church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing.
The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down, 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 down.
Freedom for America, freedom for our friends.
Down, down, down.
Gotta meet my son.
Down, down, down.
We won.
We won. The world turned upside down.
Tag volunteer army in need of a shower. Somehow defeat a global superpower. How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a
People meant to be satisfied, satisfied.
history
Production.